भैया पढ़ाई
Good morning to all of you, and good morning to the students who are connected online. And in continuation of the previous period, I think the yesterday's period, I think we almost have done, almost or completely we have finished the portion of your summative exams. Or something is left. I think the last reading for understanding, one passage is left. I explained you the passage and the question answers of the back exercise is left. I hope so. Okay, so we will do that one first. That was the story of a boy who has. Darshika? That is 121 में जो हमारा passage था. I explained you and we have started. Yes, I think we have done. कर चुके शायद हमने, है ना? But once again, we will continue with that exercise on 122. 122, please open that page number. Now, the extract is from a book written by Roald Dahl. Match your answers. If you have written, just match your answers. If you haven't, then write down. It's 122. Page number 122. So the extract is from a book written by Akanksha and Darshika. One more time, I will see you and I will just keep both of you out of the classroom. Now, next number 2, Mrs. Pratchett owned a sweet shop. The correct answer is sweet. The total number of boys who made the plan to put a dead mouse into the jar was 5, not 4, including the narrator of this passage. There were 4 more boys who were observing or listening it carefully. The number of boys will be 5. So put a tick mark over there. Now, right below the sentence that suggests that the other boys admired the narrator's idea. पैसेज से एक लाइन निकालनी है हमें ऐसी जिससे कि ये पता चले कि जो बाकी के बच्चे थे वो नरेटर की तरह ही सोचते थे और उसके आइडिया को एडमायर करना चाहते थे. तो आई थिंक आई हैव गिवन द लाइन. I think they slapped me on the back. We'll dance around the classroom. है ना? We all danced around the classroom. और अगर particular statement लिखना चाहते हो तो सीधा लिखोगे we'll do it today. They cried. We'll do it on the way home. You had the idea, they said to me. I think you must write only they slapped me on the back. We all danced around the classroom. ये लिखेंगे सारे इसमें. Now, a phrase that tells us narrator was excited while dropping the mouse into the jar. वो बहुत excited थे, ये बताने वाला कोई एक phrase लिखना है. My head was thumping like mad and my hands had gone sweaty. कोई एक ऐसा phrase बताओ जिससे ये पता चले कि they were very much excited mouse डालने के लिए. ऐसा कोई phrase समझ में आ रहा है? Head was thumping like mad. इसको लिखो. My head was thumping. Write down my head was thumping. या फिर my hands had gone sweaty. दोनों में से कोई लिखो. Next is, why had the hands of the author gone sweaty? Write down. Currency of England, dollar या penny. ब्रैकेट में penny भी लिखोगे तो चलेगा. पैसेज में penny मेंशन है तो penny लिखो, बट करेंसी डॉलर होता है, पाउंड होता है, यूएस का होता है. पैसेज में penny है बट पाउंड लिखो. पाउंड कॉमा देख के लिखो penny. The currency of England, पैसेज में penny है तो आप penny भी लिख सकते हो. अदरवाइज इंग्लैंड की शायद करेंसी, आई एम नॉट सो मच श्योर. आई थिंक अमेरिका का डॉलर है एंड इंग्लैंड का पाउंड. Why had the hands of the author gone sweaty? लिखो. The author's hand. Write down. कृतिका लिखो. The author's hand. The author's apostrophe s के साथ लिखो. The author's hand gone sweaty. Gone. Had gone sweaty. The author's hand had gone sweaty. Sweaty. It is already written in the book. Question में ही लिखा हुआ है. The author's hand had gone sweaty because when he was, you are writing with pen in the book. Use a pencil while you are writing in a practice book. When, because, what I have spoken, the last word. फिर से बोलो, sentence फिर से बोलो. Because he was, because he was feeling nervous. Because he was feeling nervous. Because he was feeling nervous. Nervous. He was feeling nervous when he entered the sweet shop. When he entered the sweet shop. When he entered the sweet shop. Arnav, where is your mask? Done. Now one more I will do, that is silverfish. That is the last one I do. That is on page number 127. बाकी के दो रहने दो. Page 127 में there is a poem, The Silverfish. उसको निकालो सर. The Silverfish. 127. A poem written by Shel Silverstein. It's a very nice poem. Very nice poem. And it will give you the lesson that never used to believe blindly on anyone. Because all the living creatures, exceptions obviously are there, are very selfish. Everyone will think about themselves first, then others. So let's listen the poem and the explanations carefully. Shreya, idhar. Telling you again and again. Still, if you are believing that things, you are keeping yourself in danger. अपने आप को खुद danger में डाल दो. Apart from that, there are some basic etiquettes or manners जो सबको सीखना चाहिए, है ना? ये मत सोचिए मैम श्रेया को नहीं. I am talking to everyone, especially with the girls. You have to be careful while sitting and, है ना? Understand my words? समझ रहे हो मेरी बात सब लोग? Okay, चलो. Now coming back to the poem. I think I have okay, yes. Now while fishing in a blue lagoon, I caught a lovely silver fish, and he spoke to me, my boy, quoth he, please set me free, and I will grant you wish. A kingdom of wisdom, a palace of gold, or all the fancies your mind can hold. And I said, okay, and I set him free. But he laughed at me as he swam away and left me whispering my wish into a silent sea. Today I caught that fish again, that lovely silver prince of fishes. And once again he offered me, if I would only set him free, any one of a number of fishes, if I could throw him back to the fishes, he was delicious. What happened? Understand? कहानी बड़ी प्यारी सी है. एक लड़का है ना? पोएम में ही कहानी है. Why he was, एक इमेजिनरी थॉट है यहाँ पे जिसको सब लोग fishing near the lagoon. Yeah, okay, 1 second, let me connect the words. Suddenly he caught, he was तो जैसे ही उस लड़के ने उसको फिश को फ्री किया वो वहां से गायब, है ना? और all that and I said okay and I set him free. यहाँ पे पोएट ही नरेटर है ना? वही अपनी आप बीती बता रहा है. आई जो यहाँ स्टैंड कर रहा है वो पोएट के लिए स्टैंड कर रहा है. ठीक है? So and I said okay and I set him free. उसको वहां से छोड़ दिया. ठीक? But he laughed at me as he swam away. लेकिन जिस लालच में इसने उस फिश को छोड़ा था वो तो उसने पूरा किया नहीं. जैसे ही इसने छोड़ा ये इसकी तरफ हंसता हुआ वहां से चला गया, है ना? That means that fish has befooled, okay, ना make fool to that boy. वो हंसते हुए वहां से चला गया कि तुम तो बस अपनी सपनों में ही अपने सोने के महल में रहो, मैं तो चला, है ना? The silver fish has gone now. Again, some days after some days, something happened. But he laughed at me as he swam away and left me whispering my wish. और मैं अपनी जो wishes थी उसको बुदबुदाता ही रहा. क्योंकि वो जो सिल्वर फिश था उसको क्या बोला था? तुम अपनी विश मुझे बताना, मैं तुम्हें ये दे सकता हूँ, ये दे सकता हूँ, और जो भी तुम्हारे दिमाग में आएगा वो सब कुछ तुमको दे सकता हूँ. So he was preparing, he was making a list of his wishes and made that fish free. मछली तो फ्री हो गई, वो चली गई, और ये अपना विश जो लिस्ट बना रहा था वो दिमाग में ही लिस्ट बनता ही रह गया. Into silent sea. Today I caught that fish again. कुछ दिनों बाद फिर से मैंने उस फिश को पकड़ा. That lovely silver prince of fishes. And once again he offered me, if I would only set him free, any one of a number of fishes, if I would throw him back to the fishes. Same thing happened. Again वो उसके पास उसको टेम्प्ट कर रहा था, ऑफर कर रहा था कि मुझे छोड़ो और मैं तुम्हें, मुझे अपने वापस फिशेस के पास जाने दो और मैं तुम्हारे सारे डिमांड्स को, सारे विशेस को क्या करूंगा, पूरा करूंगा. बट इस बार the boy has already had the lesson from his last experience, and what he has done, he hadn't set him free. Last line क्या बोल रहा है? If I would throw him back to the fishes, he was delicious. मतलब कोई वो उसको छोड़ा वड़ा नहीं, आराम से बनाया और खा लिया. यानी जो निश्चित नहीं था उसके लिए जो निश्चित था उसको वो नहीं छोड़ा. He had already had his lesson और वो ले चुका था, और इसलिए उसने उसको उस बार मूर्ख नहीं बनाया, लालच नहीं किया. मछली थी पास में जो गारंटी थी कि उसके पास आएगी, अगर वो पकड़े रहता है तो उसको बना के खा सकता है, और उसने वही किया, उसको बनाया, खाया, और he is writing he was delicious. ठीक है, समझ गए मतलब क्या? What is the moral of the lesson? Don't expect, है ना, don't expect too much which is not certain. Don't have any expectations towards the uncertain things. Uncertain things, है ना, always focus which is in your present. जो होगा वो कोई नहीं जानता. Nobody knows what will happen in our future. What is important? What is right now we are having. That is important. Our present is important. है ना राध्या? Present important है ना? तो future की चिंता क्यों कर रही हो? You are thinking about your future? Long way. है ना? So now moving back to the exercise. Now after the boy had set the fish free, the fish laughed at the boy, said he never granted wishes, gave the boy all the wishes he wanted, laughed at the boy. So put a tick mark over there, laughed at the boy. Next, the sea is described as silent to suggest. जब वो उसको छोड़ के चली गई, वो अपना list of wishes he was whispering, वहाँ पे एक phrase use हुआ है, silent sea, है ना? वो किस लिए? The boy had been disappointed by the fish. There were no other people fishing. The boy was only whispering and not shouting. No, the boy was disappointed. वो गुदगुदाता ही रह गया. He was not expecting. वो expect कर रहा था कि उसको छोड़ देगा, वो उसकी demands को सुनेगा, and he will fulfill his wishes. He will grant his wishes. और वो ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. So he was disappointed. So write down. The boy had been disappointed by the fish. उदास था, वो ना? He was disappointed. So the correct answer will be number A. Now the third one. The first time the fish was caught, the boy laughed and set the fish free, was surprised by the size of the fish, trusted the fish. Correct. He trusted. उसने इस पे विश्वास किया. So correct answer will be he trusted the fish. So put a tick mark over there. Trusted the fish. The end of the poem is best described as tragic, humorous, unfair. humorous, है ना? Last, especially with the last statement. The poem has the having the last statement. He was delicious. मतलब somebody was offering. Somebody think that I am the smart. Fish was thinking I am the smartest. I'm making him fool by offering him. उसको लगा था इस बार भी ये मेरे जाल में फंसने वाला है, जबकि कुछ ऐसा नहीं हुआ और वो उसको खा चुका था. So it's a humorous. So put a tick mark on number B. 4 का number B. What did the boy wish for? A palace of gold, all the fancies in his mind. The poem does not tell us. Boy का क्या wish था, ये कहाँ पे? ये तो ऑफर्स थे उसके, है ना? अगर आप पोएम को देखो ध्यान से तो आई कैन, यहाँ देखो, प्लीज सेट मी फ्री एंड आई विल ग्रांट योर विश, अ किंगडम ऑफ विजडम, अ पैलेस ऑफ गोल्ड और ऑल द फैंसीज योर माइंड कैन होल्ड. These were the offers given by Arnav. Why you are just removing your mask? These were the offers which was given by the fish. But the poet was only, or the boy, the poet himself was the boy, was preparing his list of wishes in his mind. He was not there. He said, okay, I will do that. But he didn't told you what was his wish. वो उसके दिमाग ही में था, उसने बोला नहीं. तो यहाँ I think मेरे हिसाब से तो ये होना चाहिए, the poem does not tell us, because other things were spoken by the fish himself. Now write words from the poem that rhyme with the following. Gold. Hold. Poem में hold है. Hold. H-O-L-D. Hold. Rhyming of gold. या poem से होने को बहुत कुछ हो सकता है, ठीक है? Gold, sold, told, mold, everything. Gold. But we have to write the word which is in the poem, already in the poem. So that is hold. So write down hold. H-O-L-D. Hold. Now wishes. Fishes. Fishes. Prince of fishes. F-I-S-H-E-S. Prince of fishes. Me, free. Me, E. Free, me. Last का word, alphabet, similar है ना? Me and free. So write down free. F-R-E-E. Rhyming words with this. Sorry. Basically, we used to focus on the sound, last alphabetic sound, which should be similar. The last alphabets are similar. That is E, E. And your syllabus is over. Now what to do? Ab batao. Today is your day. If you want anything, even with the online students, अगर आप आज चाहते हो कि कुछ आप पूछना चाहते हो, that should be, because शुरू से शायद मैं कुछ sections के साथ ऐड नहीं थी, तो वो D, E, F के साथ में नहीं थी. So anything that you want, because कल से सब रिविजन करवाएंगे. Writing skills सब हो गया. I think सारे sections का हो गया. Anitya, everything is done. All the writing sections. Paragraphs 2 है. Importance of book. My dream school. यही 2 है. यही 2 है. Letter 2 है. दोनों हो गया. Notice writing हो गया. Speech writing हो चुका है. And a paragraphs हो गया है. किसी का कुछ है बाकी तो बता सकते हो. That we can discuss. प्रैक्टिस बुक में सब कुछ खत्म. वर्ब तक ही आपका है पोर्शन खत्म हो गया. रीडर बुक ऑब्वियसली सबसे पहले यूनिट 3 है. यूनिट 3 खत्म हो चुका, पूरी तरह से खत्म हो चुका मेरे हिसाब से, अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. But still, if there is anything which you think that ma'am is left, we can discuss right now. देख लो, चेक कर लो, सब लोग चेक कर लो, both the online and the offline. अभी जो hand raise करेगा, I will make him unmute. मैं इसको unmute कर दूंगी, ठीक है? So just check it now. किसका क्या बचा हुआ है? अपने पूरे portions को देख लीजिए, summatives के portions को. If anything is left, sorry. Two informal letters are there. ठीक है, दो informal letter आपके syllabus में है, which is not in your book. One is write a letter to your uncle thanking him for the birthday gift, and the second was write a letter to your father asking him for money. Two informal letters. एक letter और है, वो है तुम्हारा chapter number 1 में. नहीं, पैराग्राफ भी लिखा है. नहीं, मैंने पैराग्राफ भी लिखवाया है. आप वीडियोस कंसल्ट करो, ग्रुप चेक करो. अगर मैंने ग्रुप में भी भेजा ही होगा, ग्रुप में भी भेजा होगा क्लास ग्रुप. यस, चैप्टर नंबर 1 में जो लेटर है वो भी इनफॉर्मल लेटर ही है. और बेसिकली इस बार आपके जो पोर्शन में है, हाँ हाँ, A16 है या क्या है, A10 या 12 है. व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर इन चैप्टर 1? मंडे मॉर्निंग ब्लूज में एक इनफॉर्मल लेटर है तुम लोगों का. और हाँ, अपॉलजी लेटर. राइट अ लेटर टू, नो, apology letter was in class 4. Apology letter, जहाँ imagine yourself as Rahul and write a letter to your friend confessing about your mistake. That was apology letter, which is in class 4. Class 5 में है write a sick leave application to the principal that you are going to a dentist. You are going to visit a dentist, है ना? That is in chapter number 1. तो एक आपका ये एक्चुअली वो इनफॉर्मल नहीं है, वो फॉर्मल लेटर है. फॉर्मल है, एप्लीकेशन है ना, वो एप्लीकेशन, दैट इज फॉर्मल लेटर. और फिर एक डायरी एंट्री है जो है बेनी के, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ठीक है, हाँ. कल के क्लास में जो रिवीजन करेंगे हम लोग, तो हम लोग लेटर्स का रिवीजन करेंगे. ठीक है, लेटर्स का रिवीजन करेंगे. तो तीनों लेटर आप लोग प्रिपेयर करके आएंगे. कोई भी दूंगी लिखने के लिए, तीनों में से कोई भी. तो होमवर्क लिख लो. डायरी तो मिल गया आप सब लोगों को, राइट? द होमवर्क इन योर डायरी. यूज योर डायरी. Revise and learn. Revise and learn the two informal letters. The two informal letters. ठीक है? सी, एक पैटर्न बनाते हैं हम लोग रिवीजन का. ठीक है, पैटर्न इन द सेंस, जैसे मान लो कल से शुरू करेंगे रिवीजन, तो फर्स्ट यूनिट एक साथ करेंगे. कल भी करेंगे तो ऑनलाइन कनेक्ट हो जाओगे, है ना? यू आर हैविंग द ऑनलाइन ऑप्शन, देन व्हाई यू यूज्ड टू फॉरगॉट कि जो नहीं आ रहे वो ऑनलाइन कनेक्ट हो रहे हैं. कल जब क्या होता है, आवाज. Yes, we have done. No, tomorrow we will discuss unit 1. Unit 1. That is growing up. Tomorrow we'll discuss growing up. इसमें जितने chapters हैं, summarized way में सबको discuss करेंगे. जो इम्पोर्टेंट है एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू के लिए वो आपको बनाने के लिए भी दूंगी, आप बनाओगे। ऑनलाइन जो बच्चे कनेक्ट होंगे वो भी बनाएंगे, है ना। those the questions those are very important for your examinations point of view, because nobody know that the exams whether will are going to be online or offline, किसी को नहीं मालूम। ठीक है, तो कल वही करेंगे। फिलहाल के लिए तुम लोग कुछ पूछो, बेल भी होगी। So okay, so tomorrow we are going to start our revision works.